Mm-hmm.
Oh, it looks so yummy.
What, her cat food?
No,
The steak. Remember to bring it home, because I know you're not going to eat it all.
well, the container, so I'm only bringing half.
Okay.
This.
Just making sure.
Unbeknownst to hibachi places and sirloin. Damn.
I mean, they're usually called, like, something in steak or steak and house and whatever with them, so. It's a specialty for them.
I have also had enough for tomorrow.
Alright, better start.
Oh, mushrooms. You're not allowed at parties.
But they're delicious. They're delicious, especially fried ones.
Onions are okay.
They're only okay. Fried onions are delicious too.
No, I'm great. I'm saying they're loud. These other hooligans.
Pirate has a vendetta against mushrooms.
Sorry, but I don't like fungus.
Mushrooms taste delicious. You're just crazy.
Lunch.
See, everyone agrees with me.
You've all been taken over by the spores.
By the spores.
Right, one I heard that. Oh gosh.
Don't know what you're talking about. Dead robot. For the 1000th time. That's all we ever do is fight the robot and then restart. And then fight the robot and then restart. A little bit in between. There we go. Got it that time. Break it.
car.
Hmm.
Okay, turn on the Bluetooth.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't. No, I don't turn on Bluetooth. I have my Bluetooth on my phone because of my headphones.
Uh-huh.
But I didn't have that when I had the car. I got the headphones in between the car being in the shop and well, me owning the car.
Yeah.
So now that I actually have my Bluetooth on, the car's like, "Oh, you want Bluetooth?" I'm like, "No, I want Apple CarPlay." And it's just like,
Now Bluetooth.
"But you turn on Bluetooth." But when then it's funny because then when it disables, and when you plug it in, it goes, "Oh, disabling Bluetooth." Okay, Apple CarPlay. But then when I turn off the car,
Goes back to it.
it goes back to Bluetooth and just like, "Oh, you want Bluetooth? Okay."
Yeah, don't you want Bluetooth? Obviously you do.
I want Bluetooth for my headphones, but I don't want Bluetooth for my car. I want Apple CarPlay for my car.
Yeah, but you want Bluetooth, right? It's just really excited to use Bluetooth.
Honestly, it kind of every time I see it go back to Bluetooth after I turn off the car, it's just I just think of it going Bluetooth.
You definitely had them. Out of Bounds is slower on emulator. Hopefully you find them. So hopefully you find them. If not, today's the last day of the week. It's all good.
I'm late, but I keep on forgetting to do
You have your coffee.
Hold on. Okay. I need chocolates.
Ah.
Maybe if we don't have chocolates, it'll work.
Okay, ready?
Alright.
You have your coffee.
In my hand.
Lunch.
In my hand.
Bag.
On my shoulder.
Okay.
Phone and keys.
Phone, keys.
Yep. Alright. Good luck.
Good luck. I love you.
Hey.
Hey.
Happy free lady Amber.
Oh gosh, you. Love you. Alright, good volcano. Should be sub 9. Good. Yeah, it's just chills there. I mean, who really needs it anyway? Yeah, it's required for the story progression. Onwards to Kira. The heck was that? Bungie. I think Bungie just opened the bedroom door. It's kind of spooky. Let's pause too early there. My best guess would be that it's just not required for, since we already have, like, access to everything. Is what I think. Alright, here we go. Bar drop skip. Got it. I get pushed? Yeah, bad push. Good cycle. Alright, let's go beat up some monkeys. I guess this is RNG here too. Because you can't do this too early. Alright, dead monkeys. Now big monkey. You can launch one up on top of the pillar and it's impossible to kill it. Yeah, it's really dumb. No, because you need to be able to get the upgrade stuff. You don't have the slowdown time, and we skipped that during hero mode. But scrap as well, yes. Smuggled in our gun. It's not that bad. You can force them to start from each table and stuff. It is a bit RNG, but not as bad as it looks. Good. But now for Skippy Skip. We can get past Skippy Skip. And things will be going good. And Dark Daxter. But it's a part of the same split. Alright. Play nice, Skippy Skip. Good. Good. Let's skip. A little slow on the setup on the jump. It's really tight with this armor, so most optimal thing to do would be to do have someone set up a new file that doesn't have this armor. This armor actually makes doing some of the skips harder. And so with this armor, that is very, very tight, whereas with the base armor that we usually use for any percent, it's really easy. You just neutral stick and punch on with the base armor. But with this armor, you can't do that. You have to do a really tight, like, angle for it to work. Which I found, like, a relatively decent setup for it, but I wish I didn't have to do it, you know? But where are you going? I'm losing time here. Really bad Dark Daxter. Really bad. Yuck. Really? Oh god, that was awful. Dang it. I'm losing a lot here. Maybe? Am I not? That was horrible. It doesn't even look like I'm losing time. Apparently I have a lot of time to save on Dark Daxter. Interesting. Because that was garbage. I'll take it. Apparently I haven't had a clean Dark Daxter yet. Alright, time to go break the game. Probably save like 20 seconds or something on my skippy skip then. With like clean skip and clean Dark Daxter. Alright, time for the easiest big skip ever. Good. Decent menuing. But now Dark Daxter 2. This can go many ways. I only needed to hit the middle one after there, and I hit the middle one, I hit the others. Silly. Okay, that was clean. Kind of bad. Come here, you. Good, he didn't clip out of bounds. You. Oh, he died. Wait. I was gonna say it worked. Shoot, 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 shoot. What? Move! Okay, another bad Dark Daxter. I should probably lose time on this one then. It was really good until the end there, but that ending was really sloppy. Yeah, okay, I'm losing a bit. Like, it wasn't awful like the other one. It just wasn't great because of that ending. Ugh. That was all wrong. I was doing inputs improperly. One, two. Good. It seemed alright. Weird camera the whole time, but... I'll take weird camera over dying. Okay. Kinda sloppy, but not that bad for the fight. I don't think so. I'd have to check the game options. Yeah, PS2 version. There is PS2, but PS2 version is the wrong version to be playing. You can't hurt me. Ha 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 ha. I have a missile near me. I have two. Because it's weird. It's not very worth it to go out of your way for missiles, but they do a lot of damage. So it's like, you just kind of hope that the missiles are near you, and they'll help save a little bit of time, but if not, it's whatever. They're also kind of hard to kick. Because you blow them up if you don't kick them right. I didn't mean to slow him down. It's okay. Ugh, really bad fight. Alright, this is gonna have to come down to the final stuff then. I lost a lot there. I was trying to get him with the missiles, but then I couldn't get Jak to stay facing forward. Yikes. That was awful. That and the fight, like, without the guns was really bad, too. He was shooting to the side. I couldn't get him to aim at him. Alright, I need to match this and then have a good final fight. Alright, Aegis Blue. Are you ready for some of the sketchiest things ever in this? You see that timer? When that timer hits 0 for like 2 seconds after hitting 0, it restarts you back to the start. I have this timed out so that that doesn't happen. So it sits at 0 for a second, and then it'll restart the entirety of this chase. And I have this set up so that I can make it here just before it resets this thing. It's meant to happen in a sense. Think of it like how Mountain Pass works. How in Mountain Pass, if you get too far behind or ahead, it blows up Mountain Pass. It's the same thing here. If you get too far ahead or behind, this timer starts. Yeah, it's like a bubble, is how I describe it. There's a bubble that you need to stay within with Skyheed, but with the upgraded planes, they go so fast that you can get ahead of the bubble. I'm losing time here. I could have turned around earlier. Alright, now this last one's sketchy. Good. Yeah, exactly. But if you make it to the portal fast enough, then it doesn't matter. So if you can beat the timer into the portal, then the timer just goes away. Eh, 'cause video game. Makes things sketchy. Okay. I can gold this by up to 18 seconds with new strats that I found after my PB. The setup I do here is a lot different than what I was doing before for each of these fights. I learned it's better to let them come to me than it is for me to go to them. If I try to go to them, they start going all over the place, but if you just sit still, they all come to you. Get some? Yeah, I got one. I got two. Cool. You can also hit some of them during the cutscene. Really good. Alright, just the crystals. These take forever. Yeah, no, the void won't happen on hero mode. I should have got further. I'm gonna have to turn around. I thought the thing was gonna push me. And when it does that, it usually turns you around. It's fine. $38. Bam. Lost 15 seconds to the monster split, and I lost like 20-ish probably to first Jak and Daxter. Probably like 35 seconds total. It's hard to say with how much I lost here though. Because it was really